actually want to implore the harder picks. Do you know what I mean? Like, you want a Syndra, you want an Ahri, you want a Fizz in the game, you want a Tristana, you want a Lee Sin, right? Like, at least at this elo. When you get to, like, higher elos where players think that they're good, and they're, like, full-on Dunning-Kruger syndrome, then you start banning against your own team, at least in my opinion. Oh.
Well, hopefully this will be easier, just because it wasn't so late getting into the game.
Yeah, that kind of sucked. I called it, though, that your game was... If you are ever stuck for more than 10 seconds on the 100% on all champions, I would just close and restart. Like, just for future reference.
That's literally the first time it's ever happened.
Okay. This is really good. You have Yi against Gnar. Yi against Gnar and Amumu. It's really good for you. A lot of people probably think, why is that good?
CC.
Well, no, it's that technically you can Alpha Strike Amumu's ult, okay? You can also Alpha Strike his Bandage Toss, and Gnar, a lot of his stuff that is not a direct stun. Like, you can Alpha Strike his stun, okay? You can also, all of his other periodic CC that he would use against you in Mini Gnar form or Mega Gnar form, like the Boulder Toss or the Boomerang, it's a slow, and Yi can't be slowed. So, like, you actually just shred him. Do you know all of his abilities, by the way? I know I'm at, like, yeah. Do you know what everything does?
Yeah, for the most part.
Okay,
I can tell you, like, the damage on every item, you know, or at every level and things like that.
Okay.
I mean, I don't play him very much, so I'm not, like, it's going to be a little tough for me to, you know, Alpha Strike, like, Mumu's ult. I don't even know how you would do that, because there's no, like, signal that he's ulting, right? Is it pretty
You have to predict it. Right. Predict it. I have clips from my... No, I was supposed to release the Shaco guide, and there's clips in there of, like, me... I mean, anyone can do it, not just obvious, like... There's, like, clips of me, you know, ulting, like, Shaco ulting crescendos and Shaco ulting the Mumu ults, and...
Yeah.
You know?
What's his thing where he disappears into, like, a puff of smoke and goes invisible? What's that, his Q?
That's his Q, Shaco.
Can you probably use that to dodge things too, right?
No, it makes you invisible. It doesn't... It teleports you to a location and makes you invisible. It's not it doesn't remove you from the map.
Oh, but even that split blink, it doesn't?
No.
Oh.
Because you instantly reappear.
Oh, gotcha.
Do you know what I mean? I guess
yeah.
Fizz on Playful Trickster is also considered untargetable.
Yep.
That's a little weird, though. Vladimir, shouldn't he... I don't know. I think Karthus ult can still go on a pooled Vladimir.
I know because I play, you know, Fiddle a lot, if I'm draining Vladimir and he goes into his pool, I still drain him.
Right. Well, I know that, but, like, if Fizz goes into Playful Trickster, the drain stops. Right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
You have a really good team. You have a really, really good team.
Yeah, got a tank. Got some stuns. Oriana, good.
Aviator? I've never seen that. I've never seen that.
Which one?
Aviator Aurelia.
Oh yeah, I've never really noticed that either. So Ahri's the first ranked game with Ahri. Silver's only played 2 games with Silver.
Don't read into that. It should just be it's like, okay, so something I told someone the other day, okay, is it's like Pokemon, alright? No, what? You played Pokemon, right?
Like, a long time ago.
Okay, but anyways, so when you're in the early stages of Pokemon, right, you're going like Pallet Town and Lavender Town and all those like fucking, I think it's called Kanto region towns, right? Anyways, when you go into all of them, you're encountering so many random Pokemon, right? Like you have the Caterpies, you have the Pikachus, you got the Weedles, you got the Metapods and the Kakunas and everything, okay? Everything's random. But when you hit like higher level, aka Diamond Challenger, you start running into the same Pokemon, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
because you're training in specific regions. Okay, so at this early level, this level 7 Metapod might only use Harden, but you might walk 10 steps left and that Metapod uses Tackle for some reason. Okay,
Yeah.
it's the same thing. This Ari is no different. It's the same as a Silver Ari. That's it. Okay, that's why I don't believe totally in like wall nexus and all that stuff until higher LOs, because I think it's kind of irrelevant. Like that information doesn't matter. Like if you have to data mine your like Yu-Gi-Oh opponent round 1 of a regional, you have some serious issues on your hand. Like, you know.
Hey, quick question. So I've seen Calcep. He'll go red, race golems, and then he'll recall, and then go.
That's kind of cute. You can do that on red side. Yeah, for Madreds, right?
Yeah, get Medreds, and then he teleports to his second tower. Would you suggest doing that?
No. Nope.
Just run up.
Right, because the teleport's too vital.
Okay.
Okay. What?
Bot lane almost killed Zyra.
It's okay. Yeah, and then recall.
So last game,
Yeah.
obviously, because it was abnormal, we didn't get a sight stone as well. Would you suggest doing that after I got Madrids now? Is like my next buy to be Sightstone?
Sightstone on jungler, okay, is Sightstone, not Sight. Wait, no, not
Whatever
you
the
mean
thing
you
is
mean
that-
Spirit Stone, Jesus.
Spirit Stone, that's
Okay,
it.
I was about to answer your question about Sightstone, Jesus. Spirit Stone, no, you don't get that until you're ready to solo Baron.
Oh.
Because it compromises your build and your team fighting ability.
He gets it just as help clear faster, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
The fastest feral flat stack I've ever gotten on Yi was an 1120, and that was without using his figure 8 or anything. That was with using a fast tier 2 method, and it was off a teleport that got me triple kill. But like I don't think it's like, I don't know. You're picking at straws when you're going to shave seconds off it. I mean, that's not gonna make or break a game in solo queue.
Yeah.
Remember W every time you can.
Oh, really?
It's a potion every 18 seconds. Why wouldn't you want it? It's a full potion.
Alright, I'm gonna start doing that more.
I don't know if he doesn't use it, but I would argue that
Oh,
it's
Nar's
important.
almost dead. Should I go up there?
You don't have a teleport. You don't have a viable.
Oh, place, yeah.
Right. You always want to think of viable teleports. Tell your laners to place. Yeah. Now the fact that Nar's sticking around, okay, it could be because of an item that he wants. So it's like a timing attack. Well, you can make your way up there. I would do white and stick around. I would skip wolves. Use a potion, by the way. You want your HP to be higher. Either he's gonna get ganked or like he's gonna get ganked. Yeah, do white. Do white. You need to potion.
I already got wolves.
Okay, in that instance, you wanted to do white to be closer to top lane.
Yep.
But your HP is also really low because you're not
Oh,
W.
moves here, fuck.
Where?
Oh, I'm dead. it over first. That's why he's sticking around so long.
Okay.
So 2 long swords.
2 long swords, right? The other thing
Try
is,
wait for 10 gold. Yeah, probably.
yeah, if you, I don't know how much it would change that situation, but had you been Wing consistently, you would have been at full HP.
That's fair.
Wait 10 seconds. Yeah, you just go back and farm. But also, had you done white and then you stick around top lane, it would have just been counter gank potential. You're not looking to gank. You're like, that's why I said do white, because I said he was gonna get ganked, not because you want to gank. Like, you're never looking to gank a Z. You're only looking for counter gank. That's why you run teleport. Also, I turn on E in most circumstances. I know he doesn't, Cowsep, but Amumu's not going to be counter jungling you, so you don't need it up for the reason that he suggests.
But even though it uses a lot of mana,
it's free.
E is free?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it took mana.
No. It's free.
You're right.
Also, yeah, that's a good question. Why do you have 4 AP?
Why do I have what?
You have 4 AP. Will you find some humor in this? You have 4 ability power. You're really maximizing that W, huh? Like, it's good shit. Alright, you got Highlander. Okay, do Wraiths, red, gold. Use. Oh no, I guess you can't. Your W would eat all your mana. Yeah? Did you still have alpha? Okay, you're only gonna have 1 alpha though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember, don't auto attack the small. Well, I guess in that case you can, because you don't have another alpha, but. Turn on E.
Yeah, I should have.
It's true damage.
Oh, I can't do that.
What?
I could take golems. It's too low.
You couldn't kill the small one and then the big one? Using the true damage?
I mean, I probably could have, but I don't want to risk it losing the buff.
Okay, yeah.
What do we get for the long swords? Are we getting...
Bilge Water Cutlass, 680 gold.
There we go. Got it.
The reason that you Bilge Water before Brutalizer is because of the lifesteal. Yep, I'm gonna go back to the lane. What is Oriana building? Why do people stay in lane this long? Look at Ori. Okay, I would just take blue from her. Remember, look to gank. See bottom, like how they're starting to pass that threshold of halfway point in the lane? And you have a ward behind them, okay? So just keep an eye on that. Nice, Aurelia. After you kill blue, W.
Okay.
Did you W?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, right before you did the wolves. Okay. You want to do it as soon as you can, so the cooldown comes up sooner.
Gotcha.
Always min-max.
I have 500 gold.
Do not go bottom. Why are you going bottom? Yep, do golems. W, you didn't W again as soon as it was up. It's a potion. So you gotta use it.
Alright.
Alright? Alright, use it.
Yep.
Like, literally, as soon as you kill the jungle camp, if it's up, you just want to press W. Like, it's right where you're standing. Okay. Alright, so anyways, you can, after white, you can just look to gank top with your ultimate through lane. Because
Okay.
Nar's gonna go into mini Nar form, so he's not gonna have Mega Nar to save him. I mean, you should be looking at him, but I was able to deduce that from the mini-map. Okay.
Oh, come on. Nice, got him.
Okay. Bilgewater, turn on true damage.
Oh, I didn't do that.
What? You didn't Bilgewater Cutlass!
I was spamming it, I couldn't
Oh,
get
what?
it.
Really? Okay. Alright. I mean, you did. Technically, you did it. I thought you were in range earlier. That's alright.
Should I get boots now?
You should have W'd and gone to Wolves, in my opinion.
Should I get boots?
Yeah, get tier 2 boots. Because your stacks are at 23. So let's get tier 2 boots, and then we'll just go and farm. As you get to 29 stacks, you'll recall to get Wriggles. Remember, always be moving when you buy.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep. I'll do that. Do you literally do W every time it's up, even though you don't have like
Absolutely.
hardly any health?
Yes.
Or even though you almost full health?
Yes.
Alright. Oriana's asking for help.
So the Wraith Camp, W, and then I guess you can go in on Ari.
Got her.
Nice. Whoa! Nice. Huh? No assist?
Yeah.
It's okay. Look
Should
at
I
bot,
go-
look at bot. You see a Mumu?
Yeah, I see.
Okay, you have a beautiful counter gank. Like with teleport, if they elect to try to dive. Alternatively, Nara looks like he wants to get it put in him again, the top lane, so.
That's what I'm going. Got him.
Spam ping him.
Oh.
Spam ping, not one ping. I can't tell you how much I played on NA recently, and people are like, you only have to ping once. I'm like, no, because if I ping once, you don't pay attention. Like. Nice. I don't think she had to die. I think you could have queued to him sooner.
Yeah, I agree.
Keep your eye on bot lane. Okay, do wolves and recall. The wolves are going to be up as you pass them. Well,
Yeah, I passed him.
oh, they still went up, huh? Okay. Do... Nope. You're not looking to go down there. Nope. Just do wraiths, recall. Don't do red, just
What
recall.
about, don't do red?
No,
I'm already
you're at
here.
29 stacks. You're at 29 stacks. You're wasting... Okay.
Well, no, I'm not gonna, like, just... Now that I'm so far in it.
Oh my... You've...
Why would
Jungle.
I leave it up like that?
Because, okay, so you recall, 8 seconds of red gone. You're at fountain, recharging your mana, 8 more seconds of red gone. You walk back to lane, 20 seconds of red gone. You've effectively wasted half the buff.
Not if I teleport somewhere.
God. Yeah, but then you don't have wriggles. It's okay, whatever. Always get a red potion when leaving fountain.
Oh, okay.
If you walk upwards when leaving fountain, you can buy potions up to the 3rd big brick.
This is a much better game, by the way.
Yeah.
I take full credit. Alright, so I probably should give blue to Oriana at this point.
Yep, you can give it to Ori. Now's the point where you have Bilgewater, you have Feral Flare, you can just start ulting into lanes, pressing Q and laughing. Like, like you'll feel very skilled to play Master Yi. Look, a kill went on and you didn't F key to it. Like, if you don't want to move your mouse, you can just press an F key. It's like a habit that's going on now. You gotta break it. Do you ever play any card games?
Yeah.
Okay, it would be like checking your opponent's graveyard. Like, that's really important. Oh, just spam ping. Spam ping!
Oh my gosh.
You didn't spam ping. So what was Aurelia doing? She was farming. Why? Because silver, gold, platinum players don't look at the mini-map.
Yeah.
Oh, heaven help. No, oh god, you walked back in. Okay. Just get away, just get away, just get away. Had you spam pinged, she probably wouldn't have been farming. Honest to god. Like, she probably just was not looking at the minimap. Just get away. No, 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 no. Don't do Ari.
I didn't.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going back. 1200 gold.
Okay.
Just finish up Blade Unrinking.
Yep, double dagger.
Double daggers.
If you have any excess gold, you can get a longsword.
Wait, that's at 340. Should I wait for it?
Yep. Stand at the third big brick when going to top lane.
By the way, I'm not really put a lot of pressure on Dragon.
You can go and solo it now. You can solo it the second that you have Regals plus build quarter.
Okay. Oh, should I be getting... I feel like someone's around here. Sweeper instead of
No,
Trinket?
nope, nope. You save the trinket because he is all about chasing people into brushes. He's all about protecting his own jungle. You don't need the trinket until later. When you begin split pushing, that's when you get the trinket, okay? Because Feral acts as your ward. But until then, the ward serves a really big purpose to ward Alpha Strike into brushes.
Yeah,
Okay?
that works.
How much gold is Blade of the Ruin King?
900.
Okay. How much gold is Brutalizer?
1337.
Okay, so how much is left?
2400. What are you talking about? Like
977. 977. So you need 1877 before you recall. Okay. So you have two recall phases, either 1900 or you have 1877.
Yep.
Okay.
That's a ways away.
Well, it's okay. So if it's ways away, you can do Golem's Wraiths Red, and the reason that you do Golem's Wraiths Red versus Golem's Red Wraiths is because why?
Don't want to waste it.
Right, exactly. We don't want to waste it. You don't need red to clear a raid camp. And there's no potential for contestation. Now, say you're facing like a Lee Sin that's like a 701 monster running around the map with fucking Mobo Boots and Alacrity. Like maybe, you know, you're gonna need to get the red because he could contest it, but... Alright. Nope, don't even do the red. Don't even do it. Did you do it?
Oh, well, yeah, I did it.
Because you had 900 gold. You had a recall phase.
Gotcha.
Alright. Yeah, you can just do wolves, white, look for a gank, I guess.
Only problem is I'm a little low on mana.
That's okay. Every time you kill a big minion, you get mana back. As you probably know.
Yep.
Try to sustain... No, never mind. Yeah, you can just recall.
1300 gold.
Yeah, you can just recall.
$430 left. Longsword.
Yep.
Alright, so
And 1 red potion.
we got it.
Yeah.
Did it this time.
Nice.
And I bought while I moved, even though I decided to change courses. Alright, 617 is the next for Brutalizer. And then what's the average blade? 800?
The average blade's 800, right. Good, so you're starting to think of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're looking at 14, 17. Okay.
At what point do you stop farming and really try to just be pushing lanes?
Whenever it becomes opportunistic. Like when people start grouping.
Gotcha.
But right now, is there any reason to stop farming?
No.
Okay. Is your team being hindered because you keep farming?
Definitely not.
Okay. Is any of the lanes under pressure because you elect to keep farming? No. So just keep farming. Like, those are basically the only 3 questions you have to ask yourself, like, mentally. If Gnar decides that he's going to keep pushing top lane, you turn on R and you you tell him hi. Like, there's like actually very few champions in the game that can actually escape a Yi, like if he gets onto them with an alpha. Barring he's not really far behind and they're really far ahead. So that might be like unique for you, I don't know.
Yeah.
Just keep pushing top. Don't look at that fight. Look at the tower, like. Fuck.
I'm doing what you tell me to do. Is don't look at what you're doing. Look at other people.
You need to like reprogram the towers, like in the game, so that their image is not like this gray statue. It's like your wife's face. So like, if she catches you looking at like champions. No. Always leave the small minion. Unless you can guarantee that you can get yourself back there to take it. Yeah. Right. It just counter jungle. Get away, you don't have mana. If you had mana, I would tell you to kill Gnar in the tower. Like... dude, it'll feel great when you start doing it. Now, hit tab and tell me a Mumu CS.
Mumu CS 85.
Alright, great. So you're almost double, like...
Yeah.
Just, you can recall and get both.
But I have no mana to help him.
Yeah. Just recall and get, well, you can hold it out, I guess, if you wanted. You could have done Wraith's Golems and then gotten...
Yeah, I should have done that, because that would have been only 100 away from...
Right.
Getting it. Oh well.
It's alright. Get the avarice. You'll kill a few creeps, get some extra gold.
So now they're starting to put pressure on mid. Should I defend mid or should
I now begins the time. Now you just push bot. You can sacrifice mid tower. Because, okay, so like basically defending mid right here, right? You guys are up so many towers. Do you need that 1 tower in mid? Is it like, no, right. It's like a pawn when you're already up like a queen, a rook, and like 3 pawns, you know? Like you don't need that pawn. Keep pushing. You need to ward... No, always ward crossroad there. Crossroad is the 4 directions, obviously. No, whoa, what are you doing? You're going way too deep. Did you die?
I think so. No, I got somebody.
Oh, okay. Isn't that great? He feels like a good champion, right? Like,
it does. I'm still like...
You could have killed Gnar and Ari.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you really can. I guess, like, because this is, like, your 2nd game on him ever, like, maybe you don't know these stuff, but that was triple kill. What a fair champion. Anyways, this is why he's a common elo boosting champion, anyway.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's a very common elo booster champion. Him and Tryndamere.
Yeah.
Like
Makes sense.
bronze, silver, gold. He's very, very common. Like if the yellow booster doesn't want to just play mid and face roll on like Zed and Oriana and shit, like you just pick. Yeah.
Fuck it. They're not coming. Oh no, I'm dead. I stayed way too long. It's my bad.
Yeah, you stayed too long. Split foot. All right. So like going back to the comparison to guerrilla warfare. Okay.
Yep.
If the person that ambushes the enemy or they do some like guerrilla warfare tactic, if they stay too long, obviously they get killed, right? In the same site, you always want to be inside of the fog of war unless you're killing a main objective point.
Yep.
All right. So.
So I'm gonna go bot because it looks like there's people top and mid,
Yeah.
and bot has an extra tower.
Okay. That's fine. Hold on, I'm looking up something for you.
Okay, there I saw Sivir and Styra go bot. Should I try and go 1-on-2 them or no?
No. Just farm
Sure.
golems, wraiths, and then look for teleport. You haven't used teleport. Look for teleport opportunity.
Oh my god, this is
What?
game over.
You win?
They just got an ace.